Alright guys, here we go. A Zerg versus Terran. We find ourselves on Thunderbird against Glumnar. Now Glumnar is a very good player. I don't think I've got too many wins against him. So that's a little unfortunate. I went for the standard 3-hatch opener, which I think is safe enough on a map like this. So I'm gonna plant down the third before scouting their base. There we go. Not too big of a fan of this map. I don't know. I can't hide my Overlord anywhere and see anything with it. So right now I can't see what's going on inside of his base, which is very frustrating. I hope I can see some Hellions or something along those lines. But this, like this, oh, look at this. I don't see anything there. It's pretty bad. I guess I'm gonna have to sacrifice it. Which means I have to fly it in right now. Now, I can't even fly it in, dude. It's not gonna see the top of that ramp. But to send it straight to the top of the ramp and sacrifice it early, it's gonna hurt my queen production and all that. So it's just, I don't know. Okay. Put some overlords in the dead spots. Link speed is gonna finish in a little bit. We'll make some safety Zerglings here. I wish I could see some... I've only seen one Marine. That's kind of a telltale sign that it's not necessarily gonna be a lot of these units, but... Okay, we'll add on a Bailing Nest. This is me playing very safe. Okay, there are Hellions. That's important. Because not seeing those can sometimes really mess things up. Make it around the links here, just for safety purposes. And I'm also going to send out some of them on the map. I want to jump them towards his natural at about 4:30. So hopefully I can see a third base. Which is normally when the third base goes up. Safety Bailing Nest right here. That one is lined up with a Hellbat push. So if this is a normal Terran opener, I should see a third right now. Not gonna see it. A lot of Hellions though. That's what we did see. You think this is a Hellbat push? Okay, once again, sending in the Zerglings. He saw the links as well, so he's returning apparently home. Which kind of indicates to me he doesn't want to play too aggressive. Okay, there's the third CC. Very normal time. Gonna start up the lair. I haven't seen any air units, which makes me a little worried that it could potentially be like a battlecruiser opener, so I'm actually gonna send my queens back. Battlecruiser would arrive right about right now. There it is. Oh my god, I'm a magician. Not very good defense though by me. I did kill the battlecruiser, which is nice. But I didn't really take into account that there might be some aggression over here as well. Please live. Okay, good. So now we drone. I don't know exactly if he's gonna go for multiple battlecruisers. Usually if you don't see a Liberator or like a Banshee about 5 minutes into the game, there's a good chance it's gonna be a battlecruiser. And I think it might even be mech. Yeah. Think so. Yep. Don't see any production on the starport, which is a big indication. I don't really need to get too crazy. Okay, I obviously want to go with the 2-2 upgrades. Did get baneling speed here, just because I kind of need to. So Terran Mech is scary when it maxes out. Before that point, though, we can usually defend it. Haven't seen a lot of cyclones. Okay, can I get a fourth? Wonder if I should already go up towards the hive. Oh, there is Battle Mech. Okay. So Battle Mech is scary. Because it's basically a more aggressive version of Mech. And it can essentially pick off structures and whatnot very, very quickly if you're not in position. So usually a good foolproof way of trying to deal with this is just double expending, which seems really dumb. Just take multiple bases. Always kind of works for me. If one falls, at least we have another plan. Okay, +2, +2. Okay, I want to start up the hive here. Hive is very useful for Greater Spire, but also for Vipers. So we know he's got 4 bases. I'm okay with him having 4 bases. Any more than that, though? Not acceptable. So we're gonna pounce if you see him expand. I haven't played a lot of games against Mech on this map yet. So it certainly does make it a little more tricky to know exactly what's going on. Gas, obviously, in the late game, pretty much always the limiting factor. So I'm gonna get some more of those. And since he is gonna have more disposable minerals as well than gas, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up at least some spine crawlers here and there as well. Okay. Wow! The scan! What in the world was that scan? I wanted to try and see if I could trap him, which I think I still can. Terran doesn't have mass recoil, right? Hello. Okay, Greater Spire. That was nice, actually. That worked out way better than I thought. Oh, you know what we can do? We can use this high gas base. Probably not a bad idea. No. We talked about this. I'm okay with you having 4 bases. I draw the line at 5. Ideally, don't want you to have those. What are you going over here for? High yield base. It's not gonna mine. Oh, he's trying to go over here. It's a very expensive army to lose, by the way. It lives. I really want to knock down some rocks and mine some of these mineral patches, because this is kind of a tedious location to fight in. Abduct! A lot of losses there. Think it was worth it? I'm not so sure. Okay. Okay, once again. Can you destroy these rocks? Oh yeah, you can. Whoa, I missed micro there somewhere. Ooh, I don't know exactly what went wrong there. I think I messed up on one of my hotkeys. I put my Brute Lords on the same hotkey, I think, as the Vipers, which made me lose a bunch. Okay. Picked up a lot of his very valuable units. Let's get these gases. I actually haven't upgraded my air units nearly as much as I wish I did. Ooh, do you think I'm overextending here? I think I am. Yeah, I should have continued upgrading my my air units a lot more. Because I don't really have good upgrades right now for my air. I do have a lot of Zerglings though. They're pretty nice. That one planetary over here is worth its weight in gold as well. I think actually Thor's would be a really good switch for him. Yeah. I think I overextended pretty hard. Terran Mech is scary like this, man. You think you're in a good spot, but... Thank you. That base is super dead. I feel like I should be able to still win this, though. Even though we've had a bit of a chaotic situation. He's got a lot of mining. Dude, I thought I started up +1 there. Ugh. I actually don't have a lot of bases mining anymore. Got a lot of economy in general, but I feel like I don't have that much mining. Ooh, that's good. Oh god. Blue Flame Hellions. Ah, crap. I don't know if sending in Zerglings here is the best idea, but I guess it'll work. What? The Lynx didn't even kill it? Dude. Late game Terran armies, dude. Pretty good stuff. Ooh. I think the Infestor switch is good, but I'm not entirely sure. This is not a planetary here, because I think this is old natural. So at least that's something. Well, here's the planetary again, though. Ooh, okay. It's a close game. Oh! Got a lot of damage in, but like, I can't kill the planetary fortress. I'm a little worried that there's like another base. Okay, I was gonna say. Whew. I'm a little worried that there was gonna be another base in the top right-hand corner, because there certainly was a massive opportunity for him to fly over his bases in that direction as well. I should use infestors more often. I've noticed a lot at the pro level, they go into infestors now against this biomech army as well. It takes like one fungal growth to get the good engagement off. I didn't micro very well this game, primarily I think because of my army hotkey control issue. I mean, usually I put my Brute Lords on 3 and I put my Vipers on 3 as well. So at some point I was trying to micro Vipers while I thought I had them selected, it was actually Brute Lords. And then afterwards, I transitioned towards the good old standard all-army hotkey. Not really what you want to do, but I was in a, you know, in a bit of a dire scenario. I guess it worked out in my favor right there in the end. Yeah, so I did send my Zerglings towards this location that I was worried about. And I guess in the end, he just simply mined out all of his bases. This was really his last mining location right over here. Very good. Fun game. That was really good. This all came down just to like mining more, I suppose, right? And even though I did end up losing more resources there in total, I mean, I lost more units, but that's just kind of what Zerg does. Yeah, we still ended up getting into a good spot just because we had superior mining, basically the entire game long. But you can see, though, how resilient Terran is, right? He only had 29 SCVs there at the end, but I feel like he had a similar economy, or at the very least comparable economy to me at 82 drones. I guess mules are pretty good.